Hey there, Taurus, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-month reading. This is going to be a reading for April 14th through the 30th, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Taurus, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, donation link is also below. Your girl loves coffee, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. And lastly, Taurus, if you enjoy these readings and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every single week, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. Okay, Taurus. Main energy for this reading is the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you get the Nine of Wands. So you're definitely looking for a reconciliation here. You're looking for spending more time physically with this person. Now, it could be that this reconciliation is like, hey, I want, for us to get back together romantically. It could be that you're just like, look, I want to just be in your company. Like you, me in the same room. We're going to see exactly what that's about. But at the bottom of the deck, you get the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of resistance here. Now, this could be resistance that you're getting from the other person. This could be internal for you. We're going to see more once we clarify. In the recent past, your person can be any sign. The main one that I'm seeing is Gemini, and the numbers that I'm seeing are 6. So I don't know if that number means anything to you. In the recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Seven of Wands. Again, that resistance that we were talking about. This is a very, very deep connection. This is a soul connection that you share with somebody, okay? But they're inconsistent. Now, it could be you that's inconsistent. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you're being met with inconsistency from the other person. And you're feeling this deep connection. You're feeling this deep emotional attachment to this person. You're like, we are the lovers. The lovers is not just me and you here in the 3D world. It's like literally soul connection. But there's also this energy of you being very, very guarded because of this person's inconsistent energy, because of the fact that they're hot and cold, because of the fact that they're not giving you the stability that you're looking for. And you, my dear, are the most stable sign out of all the zodiacs, so you need consistency. In the current situation, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Wands. You're starting to entertain the idea of walking away here because you're not getting what you need, and you're showing me it'll suck. It'll suck. It'll hurt really bad. I will feel the loss. I don't want to end this. I don't want to create this separation, but it may be time for me to walk away. Now, I don't see you walking away quite yet because you're showing me time will tell. I know I'll get to the clarity that I need at some point in the future. Right now, I don't 100% know if walking away is the right move, so I'm just not going to do anything. In the near future, you get the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. You're being very, very logical about this whole situation, and it's making you feel very good emotionally. You're showing me I'm doing my own thing. Some of you may be single where you actually chose to walk away in the current situation, but for those of you that aren't, you're prioritizing yourself. You're showing me shutting off my emotions, being logical, being practical here. That's the route to my emotional stability. That's the route to my emotional fulfillment, putting myself first, almost to like a selfish level, but not quite. It's just you're doing what makes sense for you. Let's see, this reading is very not typical of you, I would say. So let's see what's going on. Let's start off with the Three of Cups, which is the main energy for your reading. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Taurus. Three of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, which you get in the recent past, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. You are very, very drawn to this person. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And you're showing me, like, I feel such a deep connection to this person. It is so powerful. It is so intense. It is so all-consuming. And all you want is to rekindle this. You just want to start over here. Now, here's the thing, Taurus. I feel like you're the one that ended it, and then you're also like, oh, but I missed them, right? Which makes total sense because they weren't giving you what you needed. But you're not over them. I will say that. The main energy for this reading, it's not even them, I will say. It's more so this connection. You're not over this connection. It's deep, it's passionate, you miss it, and you want to rekindle it. You want to reconcile, you want to bring this back. The person that you're dealing with is very charismatic, but they may also require a lot of attention, specifically from the opposite gender, and that could be a problem for you. Let's take a look at the recent past. I want to see what the Knight of Wands is all about. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. You get the Nine of Cups again in the near future. Yeah, this person's inconsistency is really stressing you out. You're showing me, like, sometimes I feel like they're emotionally detached. Sometimes I feel like they're very, very close. Sometimes I feel like they give me what I need emotionally. Other times I feel like they don't give me what I need emotionally. And I do see you in your head really kind of like spending a lot of time trying to analyze and figure out, like, why are they inconsistent? Is it something I'm doing? Is it something that I could do to get them to be more consistent? You know, are they playing me? Are they not playing me? But the main energy here is this person is very in and out, hot and cold, and that does not work for you. You're literally showing me like it's making me spend a lot of time in my head thinking, analyzing, overanalyzing, and that's not me. That's not what I do. Let's take a look at the Lovers in the recent past. Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the Devil. Yeah, you cannot get this person out of your head. So I feel like this ending between the two of you, I don't even know if it's an ending. For some of you, it may have been an ending because you guys were together. For others of you, it's like a new relationship, and you're showing me like, I want us to get back to like the good times. So the title really doesn't matter to me, but essentially you're showing me I want to have a new beginning in love with this person. This connection is intense. It's powerful. It's like a soul connection to me. It feels deep, and I want to rekindle this. I want to have a brand new beginning, right? I am stuck in that energy. It's almost like this person just got you hooked. Like you can't think of anything else. You're like, I want a new beginning in love. Now again, because you're showing me the Hangman, I can also see that that's not really happening here in the 3D world in the recent past. Like nothing's moving, nothing's happening, but you're thinking about this nonstop. Like this person, new beginning in love, starting over, that is all you have in your head 24/7. Like that is what I want. And again, you're showing me the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which you get again in the current situation. You believe that it's literally only a matter of time. It's like, I want this. I know it's going to happen. It just depends on when it's going to happen. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands in the recent past for you. There you are. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Empress, the Temperance, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you know that when it comes to you, it's only a matter of time until it happens. You also know that despite this resistance, despite whatever happened between you and this person, and again, there is resistance that you're getting from this person. It's not smooth sailing. It's not like, hey, I want to reconcile. This person's like, oh my gosh, yeah, me too, let's go, right? There is some resistance that you're experiencing from them. Despite all of that, you're showing me it's only a matter of time. I know that like when the time is right, I will take action. I will make this happen. And it's only a matter of time until I get to that point. Now, you're also showing me, though, I've been dealing with this resistance from this person for quite some time. And so because they're still resistant, because there's still walls up, because they're still not like really expressing or allowing me in emotionally, at least in the recent past, you know that it's not time yet to take action. It's all very, very calculated in how you're like approaching this and how you're looking at this situation. Let's take a look at the current situation. I want to see what the Five of Pentacles is all about. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. You know, like on a higher soul, conscious level, whatever you want to call it, your higher self, you literally know. You're like, we're separated now. This sucks. It hurts. But we will be able to work through this. Like, I'm going to give 50%. My person's going to match my energy and give 50%. We're going to be able to work through this and get to a place of happiness together. Like me and this person are going to work together to overcome the pain of the loss, overcome the separation, and literally be happy together. The Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in tarot. And like, you know this, excuse me. It's not like you're hoping or anything like that. Like your higher self is in the picture and it's like, Taurus, this is how it is. And you're like, yep, this is how it is. I like it. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the current situation. Six of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, which you get again in the current situation, and the Sun. So I don't know who walked away here, but whoever it is, there's a little bit of like back and forth, right? So if you walked away, then this is you. If the other person walked away, this is them. Whoever walked away here is like, okay, I walked away, I'm done. Let me take a look back. No, 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 I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Oh, what's the other person doing? Let me check. It's back and forth. It's, I'm done, I'm not done. Today I'm done, check back with me tomorrow, right? And again, it's only a matter of time until this person gets clear on whether they're actually done, whether they're actually walking away, or whether they're walking back in the opposite direction. If you're on the receiving end of this, Taurus, it's mixed messages. It's mixed signals. Sometimes this person's like, let's do it. Sometimes they're like, nope, I want nothing to do with you. There's a lot of back and forth here. And again, I don't feel like this is you because you're very, very stable. You're very consistent. You're like, yes, no, I want this. I don't want this. So I don't feel like this is your person, but they're waiting for that point of clarity. They don't have the clarity yet as to exactly what they want to do here. And again, you're experiencing that as literal, like not literal, but emotional whiplash. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands in the current situation. Three of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Bottom of the deck, you get the Two of Cups. You know it's only a matter of time until this person actually caves in and starts loving you again, giving you love, giving you emotion. You're showing me we're going to be able to turn things around, you know? Yeah, things are icky between us now and they're not working out and yada, yada, yada. We're going to be able to turn things around in a completely opposite and positive direction, and we're going to be able to wipe the slate clean. We're going to have a completely new beginning. Again, there's no I hope for you. It's I know that this is going to happen. And you're like, because we still love each other. I love this person. They love me. I don't care what was said here in the 3D world. We're still very much in a connection, right? Energetically. Because again, your energies, you're not showing me the done energy. There's not a single I'm done energy here. There's I walked away in the 3D world. There's I'm all up in my head thinking about this. You're not done, and you don't believe that this person is done either. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords in the near future. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Tower, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Again, bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Swords. Something shifts here for you in the near future. You're not as optimistic. Something happens which kind of cracks this like optimistic bubble that you have. And I think it's mainly that your person is being very, very immature. They're either treating you in a way or they're interacting with you in a way which is very childish, it's very immature, and it's almost like it kind of snaps you out of this we're going to make it work fog that you're in, and it's like, wait a minute, what am I doing? It's like almost like somebody's literally like, Taurus, snap out of it, and you wake up and you see things logically, and you're like, whoa, why am I dealing with all this emotional pain? Like, why have I literally been manipulating myself into looking at the situation differently? You were trying to be very why can't I talk? You were trying to be very optimistic and very, very positive. But in the near future, it's like you take those rose-colored glasses off and you're like, this person's acting like a child. They're acting immature. Why? Why am I entertaining this? Like, logically, this makes no sense. Something cracks for you in the near future where you're like, this isn't working anymore for me. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you get the Strength. It's difficult for you because you're showing me I'm prioritizing myself and I'm essentially single. I'm no longer am I in this connection, right? But you have a lot of history with this person, and it's that history which kind of pulls you back in and makes it difficult for you to actually like completely walk away or completely detach or be completely single, because you're showing me it's a slow process, right? Like, I'm single, I'm on my own, but there's a difference between me feeling single versus me like actually acting like I'm single. And again, it's because you have history with this person. It's because you have the past. It does kind of like make it more difficult to completely detach and disconnect. And so I do see you in the near future kind of like bouncing back and forth between I'm done, I'm not done, I'm single, maybe not. You know, it's a slow process, Taurus. But your energies definitely shift in the near future. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups in the near future. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. This is the first time, Taurus, that you're showing me I'm done. And you know what? I know you're at peace with your decision because you're showing me. I tried to fight it. I'm at my wit's end. Like, yes, it's painful. Yes, it's stressful. Yes, this kind of hurts, but it's done. And despite the pain, despite the overthinking, despite all of that, it gives you a sense of emotional stability because you're not up and down on this emotional roller coaster anymore. You've made the decision to end this, and you're like, yes, it hurts, but at least I'm balanced now from an emotional perspective. This is you. You're a very strong sign, Taurus, and once it clicks for you, or once like something cracks and you're like, what am I doing? You very quickly course correct and you're like, yep, I'm done. Like, no, this isn't working for me anymore. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this reading, Taurus. From the universe, you get the Empress, the Emperor, and the Death. I like how this is coming out because notice how it's not the Emperor first and the Empress second, okay? You put yourself, Taurus, this is you. You put yourself first, then whoever this person is, then ending. This is a divine match. You and this person are a divine match. You've shown me the Lovers twice. You're showing me the Emperor and the Empress. This is like the king and queen of all matches. They are like a front, oh my gosh, I literally can't talk. They're a match on all fronts, Taurus. And that's how you view you and this person. And you're showing me this connection was deep. It was intense. It was powerful. And I chose to end it. Like completely 5D end it. Not just here in the 3D world. I'm back and forth. I'm back and forth. I put myself first and I'm choosing to end this. Yeah, Taurus, that was, wow. I really like the evolution of your energies in this reading, I have to say. Like it evolved very much from I'm hoping, oh, we can make it work. Nope, this isn't working for me anymore. Goodbye, off with his head or off with her head, whatever. But Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.